Hello everybody, Toxigods here. Welcome back to the AI Gaming series. This is the final episode in it, where we'll link everything together and get a working AI that can play any game. Before we get into all that, I've made some changes. Notably, that it's now on PyPI under PyMind Core. You no longer need to download it from the GitHub. This episode won't really be a continuation from the last episode, as the last 3 episodes have pretty much been overall tutorial for PyMind itself. This one will be starting from scratch, and I'll be using some copy and paste code that will be in the description of the video. So starting off, we'll be downloading PyMind from the command prompt. So pip install PyMind Core. Just wait for that to do its thing. And that should have it all installed. So we're going to be doing pip install opencv-python. I've already got it installed, but it should say, it should have a bunch of things kind of like up there. Then we're also going to be doing pip install MSS. It's like a screenshot taking library that's superly fast. So, as I said before, I'm going to be starting from scratch, so I can show you how to do it. I'm going to be making a file. We're going to be making a file called main.py. It can be called anything. I'm just calling mine main.py. Going to be importing all the libraries. Got Win32 API and Win32 Con, which are pretty much there to just move the mouse, press keys. Got time, so we have some kind of delay. We have PyMind Core, obviously. We have NumPy to just interact with PyMind. Then we've got CV2 for image, pretty much image stuff. And then MSS for super fast image taking. Next, we're going to bring in a capture and resize function. Down to there. After we've done that, I'm going to come down into here and bring the output keys variable in. This, depending on what game you're playing, making it play, you're going to want to change these. This is just default for Minecraft. So it's able to do WASD, press them, hold them, and then release them. It's able to press E for inventory. It's able to hold shift. It's able to press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's able to release shift. It's able to press control, sprinting. It's able to press Q to drop. It's able to press F5 to go into third person. It's able to press, hold, and release spacebar. So I can just do one jump, hold jumping, or just release jumping. It can, one thing that I found kind of interesting that would work is for moving the mouse hold, there's 4 speeds. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and left, right, up, and down. The 1, 2, 3, 4 is, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, that's essentially just each time it ticks, how many pixels it'll move. So I found that was a really good system, because it could slowly move the mouse, or it could move the mouse fast, which is what you want. It can it can just stop moving up, down, left, right, and it can click and hold left and right mouse button. You can release them, and you can just click them. Next, we're going to be doing the key codes and keyboard actions. By the way, just so you know, I'm getting rid of the comments because in YouTube, it thinks that I'm trying to put in hashtag. So just for if you get to here and you're confused, don't worry. There's not supposed to be comments. Next, and this one is a bit of a biggie, I'm going to be doing the mouse hold, mouse action stuff, which is just about here. If you want, you can go through the code yourself. It's not too interesting, but yeah. Next, we've got a much shorter one this time. Handle AI output. This one just essentially this one just checks if the output is larger than 25. If it is, then it calls the handle mouse input. Otherwise, it calls the keyboard action. So just it just checks that. Second last one, we're getting really close here. The configure replay buffer. This is for its training using deep Q learning. And this, again, I would go more into detail with it, but probably not in this video. Final one is this one. Why did that happen? This is the final one that we need to do. There is one more thing we need to do. There's one more thing that we need to do before this is completely ready. All of the code, nearly all the code is here, but we've just got to do one thing in the game. So, the way AI is trained is with rewards and punishments. For Bed Wars, I've chosen 3 punishments for it. If it dies, if it loses its bed, or if it loses the game. And you can add more, you can add less if you want. Alright. So we just need, for Bed Wars, I decided on it dying, it losing its bed, and it losing the game. But we need to figure out a way to see if it's done that. By the way, you can add in more of these if you want. Just pretty much copy this, change the name, copy this, change the name, come down here, copy one of these two, down here, and then just change these to be your one up here, your version of this. So as I said, we're going to need a way to figure out if it's actually done that thing. The main way that I'm going to be doing this, and the way that this is built around pretty much, is by continuously checking 3 specific pixels of the screen that only light up that color if the thing has, if the AI has died, lost its bed, or lost the game. I don't really have time to do that right now. I know that this does work because in a previous recording of this video, I did it and, well, it worked, but I accidentally did the wrong ones. I accidentally had the same one for dying and losing bed. I'm going to, if you want, comment this in a future video. If you comment there. If you all want, then I can make a future video just polishing it all up. Just getting full working code for this in on my PC. But it should work for you guys perfectly fine. So anyway, that's pretty much this. It should all work for you, and have a good one. See ya.